Hi, welcome to Music Therapy Laz. That's me, Laz. Music Therapy Laz is my channel. And I want to do a quick video here, what the channel's about, just in case, newbies to the channel or to this community have a better understanding what I feel this is all about. So for me, music therapy is something I became interested in about 12 years ago. I decided to go back to school and study psychology and have ambitions to finish that. Even that, many years later, because life gets in the way. You can't always get everything done when you like to, but you should never give up. I've had this dream of doing things with music, as you can see here, all my life, really. I've never made a penny in it. I've performed many times. I've written, and composed music for people that I've even played and sent them the music. I really enjoy that, mostly on the piano, and and you know, music is something that touches people and affects people in ways that nothing else does. And so music therapy is something that as a form of psychological or other form of treatment, it's very, very positive. But even as an everyday kind of just life experience thing, it's life altering. There are people that can't get through their day without some music, right? I certainly can't imagine what a day would be like without music. One lady that I recently met in a Goodwill when I delivered some stuff told me that she didn't have her music like at least a couple songs right before work. It would not be a good day. That tells you a lot about how much music affects and helps people, with their day-to-day lives. But some people need it even more. I definitely need those pedals. But to be serious, some people need therapies of all sorts that can help them. Alzheimer patients, dementia patients, people with PTSD and other forms of trauma and even adjustment disorder. There are many disorders, as we call them in the psychological world, um, that are treated by a slew of drugs that sometimes help. Sometimes it's chemistry that's messed up. But our physical world around us and the world that we call our reality that we perceive also we can affect our chemistry and our physical reality. So the mind, as we know through placebo effect and whatnot, is affected by our thoughts, and our thoughts are affected sometimes by even our genetic structure as to how we think, how we're wired and all that. Look up epigenetics. Just check out a movie called Ghost in Your Genes. It'll blow you away. All about how much environment affects our DNA as well. In other words, our day-to-day life. Positive, negative effects, how we deal with stress, and how we let that into our lives. So not to go on and on about the psychology of this all, but to me, this channel is a big part of it's going to be that, but a lot of it as well is going to be about the enjoyment of it. And so you'll see I have my guitars here, some of them that I've been recently using. Here's my Telecaster. Yeah. Um, and and to me, writing music, playing music, sharing music like we do with this community on YouTube is a very important and integral part of life and enjoyment of life. And so I'm hoping that you guys who are watching this channel get that, understand why I'm doing it. I jumped into this YouTube game because I think I have something to add to it. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to evolve, but it's going to evolve, and there are going to be changes. Some things are going to be good and bad. I'm going to do some gear and music equipment related stuff. Also, I might even branch those off into other channels if it has success. Who knows how this is all going to go. I have product ideas that I'm actually making, like that fabric over there. I make these things I'm calling Sound Trap Design. That's the company idea I had a while ago. Sound Trap Designs, and those are going to be guitar like hangers. And I put some pictures up on my Instagram. If you want to check out Music Therapy Lab's Instagram, you'll see pictures of several of my guitars hanging on a purple one. The first one I made for my sister's boyfriend. Anyway, so that's a bunch of fabric I got, remnant fabric that I can use to make these things, and check that out. But outside of that, you know, I want to spread the joy of music. I want to spread the joy of playing and composing and learning and all that. I'm gonna obviously, you know, oops, sorry about that. I'm gonna obviously show you guys, you know, how I learned to play music and compose. Maybe even try to teach some in some lesson form, and we'll see how all this stuff evolves. So, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate your subscribing. I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate you commenting, especially, and liking. Any advice if you're, you know, been doing this for a while and you know more about how this YouTube thing works? Any advice I appreciate, you know, and I'll take the negative with the positive, obviously. I'm no perfect human. No one is. So, hoping you enjoyed this short video, kind of describing what I hope this channel will be, and give me some comments. Tell me what you think, and until then, Music Therapy Laz out. Have a great day.